Alright, hello everyone. At 2 Wars Orochi 3 Ultimate. I forgot the ridiculous part during that opening where Yukimura and Zhao Yun are just slashing this giant post together to try to get to one another. Like, they couldn't just go around, no, they had to poke through it. And Dakiao really feels out of place in that battlefield, full of mystics and main characters. There's actually not too many stages, or story stages, that were added with Ultimate itself. Yeah, I think we've got about 2 more streams of this, and then we'll be done with the story. And also, there's not very many, like, you know, extra stages down below, like, as you can see on the timeline, compared to, like, over here, during the proper game. There's a few extra stages, but not very many. So for the most part, we'll just be going down a straight line. Probably shouldn't have picked Chaos there. Oh, Saimao, thank you for 6 months. Yeah, so this is taking place after the second ending, where people didn't get warped back into their original timelines. Filthy shoe badge. It's the color green. It could be a Date badge, alright? Or a Psyche badge. Right, and since to play this route, you'd have had all these characters unlocked. It's just letting you play as the bad guys for this stage. I love how immediately after Orochi's like dealt with, they just immediately go back to causing trouble. Oh, we're fighting Zhangwei, right? Somehow just immediately banned. We uphold the rules here. You do. The rule is to always ban Saimao whenever you see him. If he's able to get a single word out, then you failed your job. Also, you may be hearing some thunder in the background, because of course it's raining on the day I decided to stream. I haven't really had a chance to stream, like, this entire week. It's weird having the demon army on our side. At least this gives us some variety in enemy types. Now we're just beating up a bunch of Shu guys and the other guys I recruited. Aren't these Oda dudes? I guess this is a coalition army. And Hanbei's here. I guess he's sort of Oda. Of course. What other song would we use but Arena? Is Daki's voice actress Nami from One Piece? Kinda sounds like her to me. Especially that sayonara she says. I wish her Muso could actually combo. That would be great if it could do that. The fact that not see enemies away is so dumb. I don't think Daji and Wukong are very good in this game, but Himiko ought to be fine if I ever struggle. Alright, I forgot Sun Wukong is in this outfit. Why is he in this outfit? I didn't think to check before I started the stage, so we got blue Wukong. Also, I like how we have a Mystic on our side. I guess it's for replacing Daji. They definitely had more, like, generic, like, Orochi generics they could have used. They didn't have to resort to using a Mystic. Have this one defect for this one particular stage, apparently. I can't really see if the thunder's being picked up on the microphone or not. I hope it's not. It's thundering a lot out there. It was not doing this like 5 minutes before I started the stream. That's freaking annoying. I hate my luck. Close up of that. Wukong has way too many delays after his attacks. Oh, is he still running? Oh, you son of a bitch. Do I lose if he gets away? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's really annoying he's not stopping to fight me. Oh, now he is. Ow. Okay, despite Liu Shan technically being like the closest thing to a ruler the stage has, it's not the commander. Good. I guess probably Hanbei is the commander, considering he's a main character in this game. Oh yeah, this is a Orochi 2 map, isn't it? Yeah, this wasn't in the base game, so this was added for Ultimate. They're just gonna have a lot of traveling around though, isn't it? Not really playing the stage to its strengths. Jeez. Why did I play on Chaos? Especially when all these stages are gonna be like max star difficulty. Type is dodgy again. Technique, I think? No? Yeah, speed, okay. In Orochi 2, the stage had a bunch of, like, shit switching around and stuff. But they're not really doing any of that here. Maybe they'll do it later. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm just gonna be moving over to Hanbei. Try not to get banned, so I'm how difficult. Wow, Katzen deleted a message that Aristocrat said. He must have said something truly awful. I wonder what it could have been now. All these characters have unupdated movesets. I'm still fighting with the old warrior style. Okay, now Hanbei's trying to bail. No, these are the heroes. They just give up and leave. It was that generic, I don't care. And taken care of. How big was Warrior Orochi 3 with content including DLC? Pretty big. It may have the most content out of any Warriors game, honestly. I know he's not fucking dead, but it looks like he's dead. Behold, a rock. My god, the rock somehow became more boring. Wukong, why? Yeah. And he just says nothing, just there. All right. Now we've got a rock that can clone people. I'm sure they won't use this for anything devious. This is really them just having fun, like not even like trying to resurrect Orochi again or something. Oh yeah, I think Wukong helped seal Tamamo in that stone. I don't recall exactly, I guess we'll find out later. But if there's any of the mystics I would expect to forget something, it would be him. The chat's just, oh god, there's two of them. Yeah, now we're back to playing as the boring main cast again. Yeah, I think I used these characters last stream, so should be leveled up. Should be fine enough for hard. Yang Wei immediately slinging lies. When is the Oda army not ready for war? They were fighting in the intro. Oh, Liu Bei himself came here. Give us your honest opinion on the Japanese-only voices for the Warriors games, but be as racist as possible. I cannot do that. Why would you even ask that? May as well delete the channel now. But generally I do prefer the English voice cast. There are a few exceptions, they are very rare. They're just straight up fighting the Oda. I kinda feel like Guan Ping ought to be on their side, you know? He was the last time we were at Orochi. Do this for the Chinese dub as well. I haven't even heard the Chinese dub. I think it's only 9 that has a Chinese dub. At least that's only the only one I heard anyone actually talk about. Wow, deadlock. That doesn't happen very often in this game. I can make fun of Warriors Orochi 3 for not updating the moveset for like the Warriors Orochi exclusive characters. But I do still really like that they changed the Dynasty Warriors clone characters, gave them unique charge attacks. It's a lot more fun to use. Warriors Orochi 4, however, has no excuse for that bullshit, and you'll hear me complain about it again there. It's really annoying Honoji keeps demanding you get off your horse to actually progress the stage. I keep expecting the Dynasty Warriors characters to have 2 EX attacks. I got so used to playing them in Dynasty Warriors 8 to Stream Legends. And these last few stages have really just been walk through the enemy and beat them, huh? Oh hey, something happened. We were attacked by peons. Wow, that's like the least threatening thing you could have done. Like really? Just defeat 400 it? Alright. Well, that was easy. Now one Muso pretty much did that. You know, I'm kind of curious, who does Guan Ping have a, like, special attack with? Guan Yu and Guan... What was the other one? What's his name? Guan Suo. Okay, yeah. Just the Guan family. Alright. Boring and predictable. Would've been cool if he had it with, like, Nobunaga and Huang Zhong. I defeated 400, didn't I? I do not like that the lights are flashing in my place. We really had to pick up on the rain, like, as soon as I started the stream. If you go out, I'm gonna apologize in advance. It was Guan Suo. Laughing that I actually forgot about him. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name. I'm sorry, he doesn't stick out very much to me. An extremely boring character, honestly. The best thing I can say for him is that he's, in English, he's voiced by a voice actor I like. But Guan Suo is so boring it doesn't even matter. But there's no way to really voice him in a good way. How would you voice a block of wood? Oh, hello, no. Goodbye, no. This is the most boring. One Swo or one Ching? One Swo easily. One Ching at least has a coolness factor to him. And an interesting weapon. I still don't understand how Ino shoots arrows up from the ground with her R1 like this. I think normally the stage is about escorting one thing to Nobunaga, but since I'm playing as him, we have to get Joe Chang there. This feels too easy. What about the whole right side of the stage? Alright, land, please. Oh, okay, that was it. Alright. Sure. Yinping is cute. She is. She basically only has, like, one character to her, and that's that she's too strong. Or one personality quirk. And they just keep reusing it in every scene she's in. Also, her being cute is the entire reason she got a deity form and wears Orochi for. They really just picked, like, who are the most popular characters? Ah, they get to be gods. Thank you, Oliver. I let the Ava once, so our Balsanian will have to do it again. Wait, so Daji just left Xiangwei there? Like, they made a clone of him and then just left the actual one there? Are they really just playing by, like, Saturday morning cartoon villain rules? Where even if you can easily kill someone, you're not gonna do that, because that would just be too wrong. Never mind, we can still at any point talk to Kaguya and go back in time and reverse anything bad that happens. Oh yeah, and like the dialogue, they talk about the clones as if they have tails. They don't, but... If I'm recalling right, I'm pretty sure they do that. I remember thinking it was freaking weird because they did not have tails on the models. And it's almost like we could have just halted instead of started fighting. Like, she just showed up and just like, ah, the Oda seem prepared for war. We better fight them. I'm really poking all the plot holes with Ultimate Story, aren't I? I get the feeling you're not really meant to think about it and just sort of go with the flow. Oh right, and there's like mirror versions of these stages. I'm not gonna do those for now at least, because they're basically like Redux stages. It's even less interesting, because essentially there's an imposter on the stage. It's one of the QB's Tales. Or Tamamo's Tales, whatever. And you're supposed to, like, in like chapter 8 or something, go back and find all of them. It's just an excuse to replay 9 stages. To elongate the game. As once Nobunaga, Ranmaru wouldn't know, and chat's probably screaming for Ranmaru, so we'll just go with this team. Of course, because I said the word imposter. Immediately people bring up Among Us. What were Daji's intentions? She doesn't really have a goal in mind. She's just screwing with you. I guess we have no choice but to fight, sure. That was pretty low level, but that'll be fine. Why is Shinji at the top? Shinji is not the commander. Victory conditions defeat all enemy officers, so I think you just happen to be up there. Probably because out of the top 3 Muso characters, she was the one that was created first. So just like in the game's files, she's just listed above them all. This is that Dynasty Warrior 6 song that plays for like almost every fight. It's basically the DW6 version of March. Okay, so about to say, why does Wei have Juggernauts, but these are Pyro Cannons? Functionally the same, but they don't have the trademark that Yue Ying has. Alright, I think Mitsunari's the imposter here. It seems like a team that would have like a duo. Nope. Nobunaga, Sao Sao, and Nemiya have a team attack? Why? Ranmaru has one with Jotai and Mitsuhide. Because they're samurais, I guess? No has Wang Yi and Oichi because they all just age together. I'm sure there's a video you can find online showing all those triple team attacks. Probably multiple videos of it, actually. I haven't even seen them all. Mostly because every time I play this, I forget they exist, because you are never going to perform them naturally. How extremely specific they are to pull off. Need the right characters and to switch between them in the right order. Yeah, Gojia is now trying to run away. People run away a lot in these stages, huh? I have to defeat everyone, so I can't just ignore some of these officers. R1 is not good for stopping enemies directly in front of you. what do those claws look like a Power Rangers weapon? They kind of do, don't they? Like, they look like they're made of like styrofoam or something. Kind of all the mystic weapons are like that, but some of them are just really bad about it. Like, the swords are mostly okay. That's really it for the stage. So I think Shinji is considered the commander here. Oh, never mind. Their stats seem higher. I would still admit to Nari to do it. And Sophie. I was kind of wondering why I didn't remember a lot of these stages, and I think a lot of them are just kind of boring. I do recall the Ultimate stages do try to make it where the characters that didn't get much screen time in the last game, like the ones that were all like side character unlocks, generally get at least one stage to themselves. Well, one stage shared between 3 of them, but... I guess the classic "No you" dialogue. I think you can kind of tell who the imposter is. Like in most of these stages. Like, I don't think they particularly try to hide it well. You can kind of tell with Mitsunari there because he barely had any, like, actual lines to people. Oh, and I guess there's also no Naga here as well. I may have been talking out of my ass. It may not be Mitsunari at all. Misremembering. If that's the case, it'd be more blatant that they explain, they show who the imposter is. If anyone ever wanted to hear Nobunaga say he was gonna kill all the people he shouldn't. Although I guess we heard him talk about killing No in Samurai Warriors 1, didn't we? I don't think he ever turned on Ranmaru.
しかし信長様の偽物の正体は不明のまま。ダッキが化けたのでなければ一体。
If Dodgy wasn't behind this, then who was? It was a rock!
ダッキは逃げてしまったようです。
あれの目を見ても何も感じなかったわ。
であるか。しかし見た目は信長様そのもの。
ダッキはあのような力を。
わかりませんが、ダッキを放置すれば同じようなダッキはまだ近くにいるかもしれません。
Oh, hey, cutscene.
見ろ、ついにオロチ様が。なんだ貴様は。
浅ましや。されどようやってくれたの。あなたは賜物前。わらわのことはそう呼ぶがよい。これでまた面白くなりそうね。
そこで何をしているのです？
Oh, the other just happened to have stumbled upon them.
お邪魔虫。わらわに任せよ。さらばじゃ。
Imagine that just killed them. They're just dead. Oh, right, chat. Chat reacts weirdly to when Tamamo's on stream. Can I please contain the chat? No, that's what the mods are for. One of the mods is doing it, aren't they? Damn it. It's all falling apart. There's nothing I can do. Why did it start me in chapter 1 again? I guess when you hit a chapter end, it just resets you to chapter 1. Oh, right, okay, yeah. I remember how this timeline works now. You go down this first timeline, and then you go up here. So there's like a timeline split, and go through all these stages. I think they're actually different ones. I hope they are. Okay, yeah. This one's Gracia, Shimushi, and Masamune. Fine with that team, yeah.
突如起こった騒乱は英雄たちの活躍で鎮められた。
The Awooga in the chat.
その先に待っていたのは
That was great.
新たな異変だった。各地の英雄たちが次々と姿を消したのである。一人また一人と消息を絶つ英雄
Make me a mod, I can fix this.
不気味なほど静かに。
Go look, I probably could trust you being a mod.
ある異変を前に残された者たちは手がかりを求めて。
Though you could just add more fuel to the fire.
ダッキを捉えれば何かわかるかもしれない。
They will upgrade you after this.
の足取りをつかむため最後に彼女が。
Oh yeah, I initially added more mods because there was a bunch of bots going around that kept showing up, and I just needed people to delete them.
少なくとも行方を知る可能性は高い。素直に話すかどうかはわからぬがな。
Alright, this stage is a bit awkward. Because this is when CBE's Japanese voice actor unfortunately passed away. Between Warriors Arch 3 and Warriors Arch 3 Ultimate. So this stage very clearly wanted to have Shimugi, Masamune, and Gracia, but instead has Shimushi here. Like, CBE is featured in one stage, and in said stage, he doesn't say a single word. He's just there, just to use them. And now we're back to fighting the demons again. Back to the status quo. Sitting on a box.
わらわの大切な者たちはみんなどこへ行ってしまったのじゃ。無事であればよいが。
父上からはお前はうるさいぐらい明るい娘と聞いていた。
バカめ、貴様に暗い顔は似合わぬと言うておるのじゃ。
励ましてくれるのか。ありがとうなのじゃ。
In with this song. Yeah, it's Arena again.
しょんぼりしていてもみんなは
I think Ultimate is when they start to really spam it.
まず
We're on stage 4, and yeah, half the stages we've played so far have used Arena.
報告。怪しいものを発見。姿形からダッキであろうとのこと。
あの女が簡単に姿を現すとは思えない。何か企んでいるのかもしれない。
ならばかかってやればよい。行かねば何も始まらぬわ。
広場へ向かうのじゃ。
Nice to get an EXP fever from the first enemy. Would've been nice if there were more peons around, though. Red hair is a bit too high up, so Gracia's shockwave actually isn't hitting some of these enemies. R1 again. Alright, the regen buff. Arrow 1. Right, air attack that increases their attack speed. Oh, that is... What is his name? Silo? Oh, and the person that requested a custom Orochi 4 gameplay way after you were done playing in the late 2018. Hi. Hi, I'm sorry, I don't remember that at all. But thank you for the $5. I guess it just felt like fulfilling a request. Sometimes I randomly do that. Yeah, so I don't know what actual video I did that you would be talking about. In 2018, was that really 5 years ago? Jesus. Time is going by too quick. Sheldon's so old he has memory problems. Shut up. I always had memory problems. There's nothing to do with my age. Okay, so what am I waiting for here? Alright, get the battle log. Check with the eastern. I did that. I guess I'm just going south. I started there, didn't I? Oh, okay, just waiting for the game to catch up. Oh, nice, Coleco. Just giving out 10 memberships. Thank you. Oh, a bunch of people that did nothing to deserve them can just snatch them up. Gotta go all the way around. I like how half the time that's done, I'm seeing names that I've never seen before. I do wish you could just, like, actually assign them, not just like, here's 10. Just take them, just throw them out there. It was around the time I had a Patreon that request came. I forgot I did that for a while. Yeah. I forgot Johnning was like this too. Yeah, I didn't really like doing that whole Patreon thing. If you want to give me money, you can just do it straight on YouTube now. So Patreon probably gives you a better cut. Not enough people use it anyways. I'm gonna recall anyways. I remember starting that for a little bit, and most people that used it were like close friends. Like, gee, thanks for the pity Patreon. Do another encyclopedia stream. I don't think that's happening. I think I exhausted everything I was gonna get out of that for the one stream I did. That was 4 hours. That was enough, alright? Star Wars 4 encyclopedia stream. I don't know. I remember that like not being great. Like I don't think it has like a story one. I think it'd just be reading biographies. I don't think I have all of them unlocked either. I'm just trying to get all these guys here. Looks like it. They're not stopping for peons, which is good. Oh, hello, Kiyomori. Alright, it's getting annoying. Just gonna Muso. Just gun everything to death. Good job, Masamune. You're an American at heart. Gee, thanks, Ujiyasu. My favorite translation of Aho is just dumbass. So I'm just imagining Ujiyasu saying like, you're an invincible dumbass, or what exactly did he say again? Oh, the battle log doesn't show the actual dialogue? Ah, lame. A true dumbass of the Three Kingdoms. God, man. There are so many bodies here. Oh, there she is, okay. Well, let me just activate the nuke. Is the Steam Definitive one different from regular Ultimate? I don't believe there's any difference. Well, it probably has a DLC. Usually Definitive versions have DLC. Oh, thanks for the 6 months. Smells good. Perfect timing on Chinon's part there. Why is Daji not pink? Is she supposed to be? They were eaten by a mirror, sure. Now we have a simple misunderstanding. It's once Sakan, Ujiyasu, and Wanyamanji. Yeah, I'm fine with that team as well.
英雄たちの前に現れた謎の女玉物前。見慣れているはずの風景から放たれる違和感。それは三国と。
I talked about them being transported to like a strange place, but like it's just the same world, just with a filter over it. We'll see in a moment.
しかし進むしかない。
偵察からの報告じゃ、どうやら近くに顔率いているのはリクソンさん、臨終。
師匠殿が？
おっと、喜ぶのはまだ早いですよ。向こうもこっちに気づいてるらしいんですが。なぜ？
戦でも追っ始めようってか？
さて、近頃は妙なことばかりですからね。まあ、話ができりゃ何かわかるでしょう。とにかく行ってみ。
Okay, since this had Sima Zhao, I thought it might be the Yuan Shao versus Don Zhuo stage. I think it was one of the more enjoyable ones. But I guess not.
まずはビクソンさんのところへ行ってみますか。あの御仁なら話が通じそうだ。
Oh, does this even have a filter applied? You can barely even tell. I recall there being like a filter when you're in the mirror world. But this stage just doesn't reflect it well.
わし血が騒いじゃうよ。
相手が剣心でなくて残念でしたね。
誰か現れたぞ。騙されるな。
あらあら、触れたいものがあんなに旺盛。言葉でしつけきれぬならどうしましょう。
Also, I like how all these people got warped in here, but we only saw like 3 of them. I guess after the initial cutscene, Tamamo just walked up to everyone and flashed them with the mirror. Oh yeah, open the gates as soon as they walk away. My support attack killed him. How did I get knocked off the horse? That doesn't normally happen. Grab Lushun. My own grab was interrupted by the barrage of bullets I had called down. I can grab him again. Nice. It'd be great if Wang Yi could, or Wang Yuanji could double jump during your ES attack. Shame that you have to land before you can double jump again. It'd be really good if you could do that. Oh, Wang Yi's charge 1 has changed, okay. I was expecting the ground pound, but I guess Shuron kept that. On normal, it's kind of, or on hard, it's actually kind of effective. That'd be better than her square string. I like how random Hojo generic gave the order to charge when playing as Ujiyasu. As if me playing as him somehow prevents Ujiyasu from saying that line. That's disappointing. I do like that his jump charge is just an elbow drop. And his dashing attack is a heel drop. Ujiyasu just throws himself at the enemy. I feel like they tried to give him like some Yakuza-esque moves. Oh, hey, Katara. I'm honestly kind of annoyed I played as Ujiyasu, because now we're hearing less lines from him.
そうだな。さすがにこの状況じゃいけねえ頼みだよな。
師匠殿、なぜ私たちと戦うの？
まあちょっといろいろあって悪いけどお前相手でも引けないんだ。やられた。やっぱりめんどくさいことになっちまったぜ。
Yeah, just the amount of archers here, I'm glad I'm not playing on Chaos.
これぞ天下無双の軍略ですよ。
となるのか。楽しんでる。こんな遊んでやがんのか。引っかき回すのもいい。
Is this all a game to you? Well, actually.
必ず報じましょうぞ。
I'm just capturing everyone.
将兵らの士気も高まりますよ。
藤安張り切っとるの。
ドアホードもう黙らせてやったぜ。
手荒な真似はしたくなかったんだが、落ち着いて話せる雰囲気。
立花は戦に敗れて命乞いなどせぬ。
The second just goes, okay, kills her.
お前らを煮ても焼いてもうまがねえや。
皆様、遅くなって申し訳ございません。
かぐや殿、それに親王殿。旋回では本当にあなた方は味方なの。
Oh, well, if that's all you needed was to see them, why didn't we just brained into this fight?
実は
味方のふりをした将に何度も襲われた。
I do hate these extremely flimsy reasons for why we're having a battle.
ここは心境という鏡の中だと思われます。その敵はおそらく
胸像は鏡に映る本物の影、そして心境は旋回の鏡にございます。
胸像を操っているのはおそらく賜物前となれば。
Like, I'm not asking for a perfect story, I'm just asking for a story that couldn't have been resolved by just exchanging dialogue.
仲間を探しましょう。
何が起こるかわからぬ世界でございます。
It's my favorite team. CBE, Kotaro, and Yuan Chao.
俺の軍略冴えてましたね。
It's the trio I've always used. You love how abruptly these stages end. Yeah, especially the ones that are just like, defeat all the enemies. Well, actually, Shizuka Takedo. Stakyao, Nene, and Hideyoshi. Yeah, sure, why not? People like Nene. I'm sure at least some people like Dakyao and Hideyoshi. People like the other two. Oh, $5, thank you, Elliot. Next battle, Runmaru, Lucian, and Human Nessa. How about next battle? So I already started this one.
心境の世界の別の場所には違和感を放つ風景
I guess I haven't really started it. Just going through the intro. And just go back to the main camp and switch out. For the people that want to see Nene gameplay, you can blame Elliot. Let's see, that was... Cuban Nessa was one of them. It's already scrolled up, so now I can't see it. I think Ranmaru and Lucian, I think that was it. I don't even remember Lucian's moveset in this game. Playing on hard is saving me the trouble of having to actually upgrade their weapons. Just bring me in with whatever they got, no problem, fine.
ありゃ三つなりじゃ。清正やま。
それに孫作様もよかった。
じゃが何か妙な気もするの。あやつら。
きっと私たちに気づいてないんだよ。
Nene is 12, bro. Dude.
私も早く孫作様に会いたいです。
I don't think it's ever stated how old she is, but probably one of the older of the female cast. Nothing else, she acts like it. Oh, only 2 enemies? Well, this stage will be over quick.
行こうか。戦いが僕を待ってる。
Maybe if I wasn't tiny. Okay, now you can really tell the effects from the mirror world. It makes everything more, I don't know, grayish, dull. Not sure how to describe this really. I assume it's trying to make it feel like you're looking for like a foggy mirror or something. Nobody's age is explicitly stated. That's not true. In Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires, in the biographies, you can actually check the characters and it'll list their ages there. Like, I distinctly recall Sim Yi was like 24 years old. He's probably not that age anymore, now that he has 2 adult kids, but... What am I coming back here for? We're just waiting for you to move. I was waiting for an ambush to trigger. Okay. I remember back in the Encyclopedia stream, it mentioned DOT married her when she was 12 and was outdone by Contact. Now, I don't remember that at all. Mostly because when I read the Encyclopedia, it was for Dynasty Warriors. The only Samurai Warriors I remember reading was Yoshiaki's Encyclopedia entry. I'm convinced he wrote himself. You cannot convince me otherwise. It was way too positive. They had nothing negative to say about him. Okay, Nimia's wife, you can't just say donation $400 and then try to get me to say something. You would have to actually do it. So, you know, just waiting for that $400. Yeah, then I'll say it. You've been defected. I wonder if Lucian has any lines with Duran. I kind of doubt it, but I'm gonna burn alive before I hear them. Ah, they're all talking. I'm just gonna kill them all. You knew it was a trap? Why didn't you do anything then? I want to keep using Lucian to get used to his moveset, but when I'm standing in fire, it's hard to keep your health up. Turns out that fire is hot. I'm talking Qingfu and defected. Man, Wu, nothing but a bunch of traitors. Like, I can't believe Ching Pu betrayed us. I don't know who this Handong guy is, but really, Ching Pu, what the hell? Yoki is entirely willing to let a young girl die. That's why I didn't do anything about it? Okay. So they're just like, these guys would never betray us, even though they're, you know, not allies. And all the other, like, long-time big-name officers for betraying us left and right. Here, come in a little closer. Sensei says, holding a knife. As Dakiao just jumps into his arms. I forgot a cutscene for this. Oh shoot, I didn't read what Muscle sent. Masanori! It's always a surprise! Every time! God damn it, Masanori. Okay. Well, thanks for the $10. That's all good. It's the DW7 filter. Okay. Now that was way more dark than this. Sensei says, just come to my van. I have candy. Speaking of DW7. Bushun is the lowest level, so he's just kind of getting kicked around here. Just in case. Also not used to the attacks that I'm seeing thrown out. I keep expecting him to use like Liu Bei's charge 3. So I keep expecting to like dash away from the enemies, but I'm not. Actually check out his charge stat. What's his charge 1? Oh, that's like the thing that shoots out the orb in Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5. Except there's no orb. He was not giving me much opportunity to actually use him, getting sworn by guys. Now I gotta switch off, it's too low HP. You know, the game is still just spouting off dialogue. You would use your Muso with your last bit of health, wouldn't you? Trying to get away from them for a second because I want to see the rest of his moves. Is that his charge one from the other? Damn it, Kiyomasa! Just piss off! It's charge 3 is the same. That's the attack meant to use. It's probably gonna end the stage. Oh well, whatever. It's annoying to play. I kept getting surrounded by enemies because the game can't handle like all the enemies it's like they're still currently popping in. So even if I wipe out everyone in front of me, they're just all gonna get replaced. They're just perpetually surrounded. Like, look at this popping, this is ridiculous.
こんなところでは負けられません。
それにしても変な敵だったね。心がない。胸像って言ったっけ？
ええ。彼らは心境の中の存在。
その賜物前という方は誰なんですか？
彼女は人の悲しみや怒りを糧とする魔性。そして。
Mama's a bit of a bitch. In most media, anyways. I can definitely think of more examples where she's an antagonist rather than a protagonist.
少し話が見えてきた。知ったもんの胸像に襲われりゃ人は傷つく。
Honestly, Fate is the only one that springs to mind where she's just a good guy. And even then, that has versions of her that are not.
おっしゃる通りです。二手に分かれたかぐやたちもこのような目に遭っているかもしれませんね。あちらのことも心配です。急ぎ合流し。
Seldom is too lazy to make a Discord server. Oh, you guys are talking about having a Discord server. I don't know. I actually tried it once before and I didn't like how it went. That's why I'm kind of against starting one now. Because like, it's just in my nature to want to respond to everyone that tries to like message me. But then I just end up having to respond to everything and it just gets annoying. Flash it this once. Yukimura, Kenshin, and Kunoichi. Sure, why not? At least the recommended team keeps being different, so it's a variety of characters. You see, Zeldin confirmed to be too lazy for that. Yeah, you know what? Sure, you're right. I don't know, I'll think on it, maybe I'll change my mind. It just makes you the server owner, Kiliko, that solves it. I'm sure I can trust you with that. Having more power than me. Oh, Momoji's here. Alright, cool, why not, I guess. Just randomly stuck her in here. We're fighting the Uesigi, huh? With Kenshin on our side, alright. Yukimura working with Genshin like this kind of reminds me of Samurai Warriors 3 Empires. Like, Kenshin's story in that, is effectively showing him building his nemesis rivalry with Shingen. And then he sees Shingen off to the capital. Like, he fights him for a bit and then just kind of, like, lets him pass so he can continue on to the capital if that's what he wants to do. And then Shingen, you know, dies before he gets there. But they made a promise to fight at Kawanakajima again, so Yukimura sort of like inherits Shingen's legacy, and he goes to fight Kenshin at Kawanakajima. Then after that fight, the Uesagi essentially assimilate the Takeda into their army. So then it's just Kenshin with Yukimura and Kunoichi is like, and Sakon as his officers. Unfortunately, a lot of the Samurai Warriors 3 stories don't really go to like full completion, so that story just sort of ends after they start to fight the Oda. So you don't get to see them like take over the land or anything. It's just like, hey, we beat one battle with the Oda. Good job, guys. Alright. And it ends with Shingen, or with Kenshin talking to Shingen's ghost. About how Kanetsugu and Yukimura like inherited their legacies and shit like that. I do actually really like the Samurai Warriors 3 Empire story just for essentially being a bunch of what-ifs. So it's actually interesting stuff that goes on. I'd like to get around to translating those and like putting those up as like videos. But that'd be a lot of work. And I still haven't finished translating the Shikoku Basara 3 Utage videos. That's still kind of taking priority. I just haven't really been working on them lately because I've been busy with other stuff. And I've been uploading more videos in general. And recording all that takes a while. Like, I essentially have to do the work of like 2 people to have as many videos to upload as I currently am uploading. They probably don't want me to charge forward. Beat that officer because he was closest. Get to work. Well, alright. Guess we'll just end the stream here. You forgot Samurai Warriors 3 Empires existed. Yeah, it really goes under the radar. It's the only Empires that never came out overseas. Which is annoying. Because it's one of the best ones. Because it actually has a story, it's not all just a bunch of random gameplay crap. It's got unique cutscenes with some pretty interesting stuff that happens. Do I translate everything myself? Yeah. Any videos you see me do a translation on, that's all me. Just don't ask me to translate anything on the spot. I don't like doing that. I'm always too paranoid I get something wrong or don't fully understand context. Gotta wait for them to get all the way up here, don't I? One of these am I escorting up here? I guess soon, Dion. So what are we doing? Are we rebuilding this bridge? Reverse Heifeiing this? Did I just make that jump? Yeah, alright. Yeah, you make that bridge. Oh, they just, they just fucking teleport. They just teleported over the bridge. Translate the entirety of Ranmaru's story in the JP version of Samurai Warriors 1. Why? Why would I do something that's already done? Use a Samurai Warriors character's Muso, climb one of those wooden towers, and let it run out while still on the ladder. Alright, you're saying this will maybe clip or something. Sure, we'll see if this actually works. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait for this bar to go down. Alright, fuck all happened. Well, at least we know that if you do that specific thing, it does nothing. Has Momoji said anything this stage? I think they just stuck her here just because they could. I wonder if her voice actress even came back for Ultimate. They probably just voiced her for Hyper, or yeah, she would have been added for Hyper, and then that was it. Momoji did her generic praise line at least. Yeah, at least there was that. At least these stages tend to have plenty of cutscenes. That's called overreacting, Kunoichi. I'm sure these characters have a lot of dialogue and they really expect you to, like, be fighting them long enough you'll hear it all, but... Oh, some of them actually survived that. Good on you. If I fight them, all versions of them? Some of them should be helping me, right? Like, some of them are the real ones. This is dumb. This is real dumb. I mean, you were our ally in the last battle. This doesn't make any sense. That's not the horse I wanted, but I guess I got it now. It feels weird being on one small, and they can't charge through enemies. The real annoying thing about not using red hair when a horse decides to buck up. They're both colored. That was completely unintentional. They're both Super Saiyan. They're Goku and Vegeta. Oh, there's one officer back there I forgot was left alive. And that mess of people. And he probably didn't even spawn in. The only reason he was left alive. Game, if you can't handle this many people on the screen at once, maybe don't have them all clog up in one area on the map. This entire map, and literally everyone is here in this one spot. Oh, thanks for the donation, Tyler. You're supposed to attack afterwards. Your character will gradually sink into the floor, and with certain jump attacks, you can go into gates. So just do like a square attack or something? I guess I'll try it again next time.
遅くなってしまったようですね。
親王様にカブチン？二人は旋回に混乱なさるのも無理はございません。私から鏡の世界か。なんでもありだにゃ。ってことは、いえ。
It's hard to keep up with all the stuff chat says. I can understand why a lot of people that stream like essentially have a helper to read off the chat. While the other person actually plays the game. I do have some people I could potentially rope into doing that, but it'd feel weird. Especially if you're like guaranteeing my friend is gonna be just bored to hell this whole time I'm doing this. With how often I stream, I would have to pay him or something. That's not happening.
ならば、その不完全な気配をたどってみよう。真田の戦。
見事だ。
I'm weird? What is the problem? What are you talking about? What did I do that was weird? Flash at Yamazaki. Sunjian, Sunquan, and Kai. They were at the last stage, but whatever. Sure, we'll play them here. Why not? Just play text to speech for all of your messages. Yeah. That won't become unbearable.
的な笑みを浮かべていた。
将校たちが敵みたいだけど。
It requires switching between two certain characters and doing their aerial R1s back and forth. I'm not gonna try and do all this stuff to glitch the game, alright? I don't care enough to do that.
もし彼女たちが共存ならば、これは賜物前の妨害かもしれません。私たちの目的に気づき、 この世界から出さないようにと。
ならば敵の鼻を明かしてやるまでだ。
孫悟の者の始末は我らでつけます。
敵の目は私たちが引きつけるわ。皆様、承知いたしました。
さあ行くぞ。孫悟の牙で。
These really are just kind of filler battles, aren't they? It's just kind of random battles where you're just fighting a bunch of mirror clones. And no plot is actually progressing in any capacity. Nice to see Grossi actually excited to see Michaelucci again. After Samurai Warriors 2 Extreme Legends, they kind of dropped their friendship. Like, not entirely, but the rare instance where they actually want you to swim. How'd you guys end up here? Like, what series of events led you to get on this island in the middle of nowhere? Well, not in the middle of nowhere. What is this? Is that here in regular Samurai Warriors 3? You can't swim in that game, so you wouldn't be able to reach it. I really like that charge 6 of his. The stab at the end is pretty cool. Slash past the enemy and then stab behind you. Why are these boulders exploding? Excuse me? How did you lace the insides of these boulders with explosives? How much do they hurt? Not even that much. They don't explode on contact. Why are they exploding? Oh, generic Lusu. I'm just looking over and chat is talking about Unmaru Bathwater. I cannot express my disappointment. This is why I don't want to Discord, alright? I don't want to listen to this shit all day. I think that generic was using Ma Chao's moveset. Because I think that charge 1 he was doing was Ma Chao's charge 1. Because I saw him get like way up high in the air. It's kind of interesting that they, instead of like allowing the generics to keep the regular spear moveset, they just changed it entirely along with Ma Chao's. Completely generic line from Toon Chang Chang. And deleted. Zeldin hates his chat confirmed. I have never once tried to hide that.
いくら競争って言っても
I promise I'll be a good person on Discord. I do not believe you.
いい気分じゃないわね
Not in the slightest. Do you guys really want a Discord?
多くの仲間も救うことができた。
We'll see, I'll think about
それ
it.
は大きな収穫と言えよう。
こちらも収穫がありましたよ
Just don't blame me if I make it and then ignore it entirely.
おかげです
おう、新濃度のにかぐやだ。何か手がかりが得られたのか。
はい。この世界の出口とでも言うべき場所を見つけることができました。さすがカグチンと親王様。これでやっとここから出られるのね。
ただしそこまでは少し距離があります
どんな敵が来ようと問題はない。
And I forgot how much
戦い続けるのみ。
filler Ultimate has for its
そういう
stages.
ことこんなとこに長居したくないし急ぐわよ。
よし。
Chat is so wholesome and this is how you repay us. Wife, I know for a fact you don't agree with chat most of the time. You're like the outlier here. Escape from the mirror realm. Alright, we're going into New York again. Want Xiao Kia, Munushige, and Ling Song. There's gotta be some more interesting characters I can play as. Rather than just more with the Warriors cast again. It's it was fun. I want some Warriors Urge specific characters. Let's see, let's get Ryu in on this. Hey, you know what? Nemiya. Powerhouse team here. I can probably handle playing in Chaos with them.
競争を打ち仲間を救いながら英雄たちは進み続けた。新境の世界が醸す不完全さ。
Why are all the stages full of Wu officers?
場所は近い。
Yeah, I didn't realize, but yeah, a lot of them do have
英
Wu.
雄たちの前に賜物前が差し向けた敵が
Listen to your loyal and wholesome chat. I don't.
抜け出し
No.
混乱に決着
Loyal to who? Yeah.
ただ眼前の敵を倒して
やはりここまで来ると敵が多いな。
Lu Bu is your favorite Warriors Urge character. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's only in Warriors Urge, not anything else.
でもよかった。知ってる人は。
いえ、油断は禁物でしょう。
そうだな。これまでの経緯を
けど俺たちは前に進むだ。
ああ、その通りだ、両党。
The whole exchange was like, at least we don't have to fight too many of our friends. Right, let's work together and beat them. Great, I'm glad this was a cutscene. Or a talking scene. Is Commander Koimon? Alright. With 2 question marks on the map. Ooh, who could they be? I probably should have brought Rachel here. This is her stage.
あと少しで出口があるはず。まずはここを突破せねばならんな。
Fighting Kinshio again, even though we already fought her and like recruited her. There's just no connection between these stages. Also, get over here. Oh, I don't have full Muso. The running away from you is really freaking annoying. You're not. You haven't disappeared already? Jeez, that poor guy. And I get that Genjio was probably a clone, whatever. It still just feels like we're going around in circles. How are you almost dead already? What happened to you? Gotta have him in his alternate outfit. Not you saw the white on Ryu. Hopefully it's a lead to Goemon. I at least want to hear his dialogue. Oh, does he? Did he not say anything? Alright. I guess he's just here. Bye. You hope the gate's open at least. Good. I need to play Deus Ex. Not really interested in it, honestly. I think I saw about it made it feel like it would be my type of game. There's still one bat there? I hate how he can't tell if I'm missing an enemy officer or not. Because again, they just keep flooding both enemies and allies all to the same location. There's no thought put into what your allies do in this. It's just chase after the enemies or follow the player. I really don't remember these stages being as boring as they are. I remember having a lot of fun with this game. I would fully believe this is the actual Yoshihiro attacking us.
私の策が見破られた。やむを得ない。進軍せよ。
This really is just very Wu-centric. Like in all these stages, we've had Wu as our allies and enemies in the same stages.
鬼が戦うには物足りぬ策だ。俺たちここを抜け出す気はない。手応えがないのは私の面白いどうかつまらない走る戦ぶり、まずは見事。さすが見姿とはいえ周遊殿なだけはある。あれど執念は感じられぬ。
I mean, what are you even going on about? Well, they beat Yoshihiro already. Oh, Blue Lobster, thanks for gifting 5 memberships.
我がソウルは一気当選。このまま運命に抗い消えてゆく。主がわしの相手か。負けちらえ。敵将討ち取ったぞ。
I think there's another defeat all enemies stage too. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe we have an actual commander to show up. Oh, it's me! Alright.
おいおい、最後は呂布がお出ましかい。聞いてないっての。ついに呂布の胸像まで出して。
I'll face myself, starts playing. Oh, well, damn, that was easy! Lubu was too strong for Lubu. I didn't think one combo would do it, but, there we go. Lead song. Oh, thanks, Blue Lobster. Saying my streams are super fun and relaxing to watch. I especially like the relaxing part. I like to be pretty chill about this. Alright, bye, Xiaoqiao. What if she just walks into the sun? She doesn't know if that's gonna kill her or not. Also just appeared over Lubu's corpse. I do like Tamamo chose Lubu as like essentially the guardian of the way out of the mirror world.
ここはどうやら鏡の世界。
それに心境は割れて力を失った様子。よくやった。ねえ、今度。
もちろんです。一旦どこか心境が割れたとは言っても敵は賜物前。そうなる前に皆へ事情を説明し
So now we're finally done with filler battles.
賜物前と戦う準備をせ。
皆さんの力を借りられるのでしたら彼女を再び
Overling Tom's eyebrows spotty. Because when you change someone's hair, it changes their eyebrows, but it doesn't fully change her eyebrows. It's not done too well.
懲らしめなね。それじゃ早いとこみんなを集めちゃおう。
It's like only some of their eyebrow hair is considered part of their real hair. And the rest is like considered part of, I guess, their skin or something. It just can't be changed. Well, actually, you can change her skin. You would see looking at Ling Tong. I don't know why it happens. It just does. Just don't look too close at anything. Okay, yeah, we're already up to the quote-unquote ending This one's Kanetsugu, Taishitsu, and Yoshihiro. What a boring potential final team. Nah, we're getting something better than that. Let's see. Yuan Chao seems entirely appropriate. Achilles is cool. Who else is fun to play? I don't play that often. Bunch of these I like to play. Heading towards Sofitia or Sturkenberg. Actually, this is a sort of a Sturkenberger stage, so we'll go with them.
英雄たちは巨像を倒し、新境の世界を脱出した。あとは封印には復帰、序から旋回の将も力を賜物前と戦い、これを
Nimia's wife just, I will watch these screens without glasses from now on. Because that's totally what I meant. It's playing this dramatic music like it's the final fight, but it really doesn't feel like the final fight. But it technically is. We get like an ending cutscene after this.
そうか。ではよろしく頼む。揚力が強いままでは封印はできない。
承知いたした。俺たちに任せていただきたい。
散々引っかき回されたが、この戦で怪しげな術にはもう惑わされぬ。我らの気概で。
Definitely one downside about Ultimate is it doesn't really feel like you have like a core party you're following. Like the base game that had Sima Zhao, Ma Chao, and Hanbei. That's very clear. This is just kinda all over the place. It was all filler and then suddenly you're at the final. Yeah. At the finale.
の追跡を予期していたようですね。困難が待ち構えていることを覚悟の上、我らの気概で打ち砕くのみです。まずは賜物前様に協力する者たちを。それが寛容かと存じます。
賜物前に抱き、敵は容器にて戦をなすもの。これはこれで戦いがいがあるだろう。
Freaking archers riddling me. Stop it. Yuan Chao's airtime really is ridiculous in this game. Like, he is honestly a really safe character to play. Oh, hello, Lubu, again. Momo decided to use you as a guard twice. I almost really have faith in Lubu's strength. Keep using him as like our final line of defense. It kind of reminds me in Fate at Stella, when if you play Livu's story, like all Tamamo does is praise him constantly.
敵もやりよ
Tamamos army's been resurrected. Oh, we're finally seeing the Tamamo generics. Which the... Really only the Peon generics are unique. Even then, they're not really that unique. I think their hair and their, like, war paint or whatever is different from the Orochi soldiers, but otherwise they're just the Orochi soldiers. The Boar and I guess Dodemeki generics, the Yuki and Dodemeki generics, just use the alternate palette swap for those generic types. Which is why if you change Yuki and Dodemeki's secondary outfits, it'll actually change their outfits as well. So I also made them red and black, they're a different shade of red and black. I can see this version has the Yuki with blood red tusks. Alright, I guess it makes sense that Seimei Abe would be helping us for this fight, doesn't it? They haven't really addressed up to this point that he's sort of like the main guy that fought Tamamo. I'm thinking like the lore or whatever. I don't know the actual history behind it, or the actual lore or whatever it is. I don't know if it's supposed to be based on anything real or not. I just know from what I've seen them in other animes and video games. It's so boring when you're just fighting a bunch of phantoms because everyone has the same reaction. It's like, I'm fighting my lord? Oh wait, you aren't my lord. And then they fight. It's like they recorded that same dialogue like 50 times over. Ultimate really hates Genshio because she's an enemy all the time. Apparently. We are fighting her a lot, aren't we? Enemies are just all over the place here. I forgot the, well, I guess the regular, like, Diamondback style Tamamo generics actually have a different picture, a different face. I know there are enemy officers here. Like, the map says they're all over the place. Why can't I find any of them? Here's some of them. They're not popping in. That's the issue. That is so annoying. Yeah, that's some of them taken out. Jesus. Maybe we can just go on to Tamamo. Guess I'll switch to someone's already at low health then. 4 Lubu doubles. Tamamo really likes to spam Lubu. She really thinks if she just throws enough Lubus at something, that'll solve the problem. It's 4 Lubus and they have attack and defense buffs. I feel like I should save here. My Muso lasts longer than yours, so haha. Iframes all the way. Oh dear. Okay, and I framed through that one. Alright, good. Alright, are you done? Fuck! I'm done. Alright. Survived the Lubus and died of that. I'm not even entirely sure what killed me there. I know it was peons, but the dash just came out too damn quick. I wasn't even supposed to react to that. The music keeps changing. Let's see how you handle this as she gets nuked. I wonder what she was gonna do. My money's on summon more Lubus.
ってくれた。これならば賜物舞を封印できよう。
アナウラメシア、このわらわがそちらなぞに。
恨み事はまた石の中でお願いしますよ。
終わらぬ、終わりはせぬぞ。わらわは必ず再び力を。
I feel like they only had this ending just in case they wanted to continue off of this for the next game.
この一時はでしょうけれど。
霊族の勝利は当然である。
Hello, random guy. The only one that's popped in, apparently. Oh no, there's some archers back there, because of course there are. The archers always pop in. Those points are pretty high. Should probably blow through some of those. While this is playing, I'm going to count out how many stages I've played. I want to go for 15.
つまんないの。まあいいか、きっとまた。
Yeah, so completely randomly at the end there, Yoshihiro just became the main character. Apparently, this is really all over the place. That doesn't deserve a credit sequence. We're moving on. By the way, this game is like 5 credits. Okay, now we can go down the alternate timeline. Go play up to Insurrection at Jiangye. Yeah, and then we'll do that stage, which will lead into a whole bunch of other stuff. It'll lead into Chapter 7, which is even further in the past. It also has some bonus stages we can play. And then we'll finish off the Chapter 8 stages. And, I guess Revenge of the Thoughts. Wow! I forgot during this, like, bad guy stage, you get to play as a Kuri and Yuan Shao, and that's who they recommend. Being an Iron Gan Ning, that is a boring team for this. Alright, I'm gonna Pick some other characters. I don't know who, but see what random gives me. Okay. Sure, why not? The dong. The dong and his two very large snakes. Alright, let's go. Weapon like, actually pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. They sealed Tamamo, but it wasn't complete. So, they resolved the issue, it's taken care of, but they didn't do it good enough, so they're going back in time to fix it. No one's dead or anything, it's not a crisis. It's just, we can do this better. Let's try this a second time.
そういえばこの時剣心をはじめ心境を奪えば彼らを救えますか？
Easy difficulty. No, hard is basically easy difficulty.
私が彼らを
なら安心じゃな。遠慮なく賜物前を倒しちゃおうかね。
It does have Mishima, Samune, and Gracia. This really looks like the same damn stage. We're just starting in a different position. That poor guy. Yeah, I know they said they're traveling back in time because the rock seal would break eventually or whatever. But they're still effectively just like, no, we didn't get an S rank on this stage, we're gonna do it again. Like, that's what this is. Just let Shushu eat the rock. That's true, that would solve the issue. Nothing can escape from Ryugu's stomach. I'm probably waiting for all of these guys to reach the garrison now. I wonder this is the last time because it's such an awkward pause at this stage. Like, what do they all specifically have to end up here?
できたかの。罠にかかりに行こうかね。
If we knew these ambushes were gonna happen, couldn't we have, you know, done something about it? Spamming the bombs. What did Orochi say that in regards to? That wasn't like a 1000 KO quote or anything. Don't tell me Orochi actually has a unique line in this stage. That would be absurd. With your out of respect to your continued help. Like, all right. I love how these dingy little arrows can knock Orochi out of the sky. Do we actually fight tomorrow? If so, I'm gonna have Donjiro snap her neck. He doesn't get his ass kicked. How did you miss her? Alright, maybe he's not gonna snap her neck. Jesus.
出せや。高陵園じゃねえ。わし手加減させに戦えるか。
わらわの心
Oh, come on. He just doesn't want to.
そちらなどに渡そうものか。
リオール敵将、このわしが討ち取ったわ。やりおる、やりおる。
口惜しや。わらわが人の子なぞに。
What you should have done was shine the light as soon as they opened the door, and then there you go. You just whisked them away. God dang.
わらわの負けよ。これはそなた。
Tantro respects women. That's why he wouldn't do it to Momo.
じゃあわしらが預かるよ。危ねえ。その手は二度と食わねえぜ。ってん？いなくなっちゃったかね。
The fact that no one reacts to the bizarre colors is what makes it so funny.
負けなどありえんわ。
表面にひびが入っています。
いえ、違います。
鏡の亀裂。それは賜物舞をこの心境に閉じ込めたとしても、
心境の世界で感じた不完全さ、その原因
ね。これからどうする？割れる前の心境がある過去まで戻ってはどうかね。
She can just like, what if we traveled even further back to the past? You know what? Why don't we just go all the way back to when Tamama was born and stab her as a baby?
そのためには心境が割れた時を特定する必要がございます。
I know they need like someone who like lived long enough in the past to be present for that. We got plenty of misses around, and I guarantee you at least some of them were around for that.
その時、皆さんにも事情を説明し、賜物舞捜索への協力。
面倒だが、ほっとくわけにもいかねえしな。
さす。お。
Okay, I need to use some of these growth points while I'm thinking about it. Okay, you're kind of low level. Silent D. Just because she's so low, I just want to keep her that low. Because they clearly don't like to actually play her. Guess I'm getting Lucian up, why not? Fun guy, sure. Got some fun wrestling moves. And Sensei, sure. I'm surprised you're that low. That should be enough spent for now. The next stage wants Janwei, Wang Yi, and Oichi. Okay with that team. I guess I'm okay with that team. I do really like 2 out of those 3 characters.
これでは心境の世界に裂け目が生じてしまう。どれだけの時を遡り、どこに行けば完全な心境があるのか。そんな中、蜀徳川連合と義織田連合が交戦を開始。殿、ご無事でよかったです。
I'm really not used to Janwei's voice being that high.
徳川と蜀が急に仕掛けてきよったのよ。すでに
先に攻めたのは私たちだと、そう思い込んですが、私たちには心当たりがありません。
死者を送って説明しても聞く耳持たぬ。
I guess Yanwei is that high because the Japanese voice actor uses a deeper voice for Xiahou. Fighting Ma Chao. And the Nanman, apparently. Like how this is a Shu Tokugawa army and Nagamasa is just here. No, he joined up with Wei in Warriors Orochi 1 and 2. If anything, he had to be with them. Oh, I guess that's why Orochi is. Okay. I guess I spoke too soon. Oh, she was hanging out with the Oda this whole time before. I guess you can just hang out with whichever army you want. Man, did Nobunaga and Sato essentially recreate what happens to Oichi in actual history? Where Nagamasa's on the Wei side, but the Oda are fighting Wei. They could have recreated that plotline, it would have fit. But now they don't go that route. They just portray Wei and Oda fighting each other as like, oh, they're just doing it for fun. Arena again, yeah. Jin is almost dead. They changed Yanwei's charge 6? I could have sworn it was like a toss, not a slam. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm thinking the charge 4. This boomerang axe. Can't imagine they'd change him. They had a unique moveset anyways. Just swim across there, right? Yeah. Not locked, is it? Good. I think Nagamasa is the imposter for this battle. I think I'll start playing the tail versions after this. Just so we can have the reveals. I forgot Nanman have their own unique color in this. Not as good as having their own unique, you know, skins, but... I defeated you wrong. She was in that mess. Okay, take your word for it, game.
長政様の元へ行けますね。うちがきっと長政様を説得してみせます。これで戦況はこちらに傾く。あの男の悔しがるかも。向かうものだ。
Oh yeah, Wangi's just here because of her hate butter towards Machao. Nagamata immediately resorts to killing Oichi. Yuka Liang has now joined Wei. This Sankatsu's theme? Why is that playing? Is he somewhere around? Okay, he's an ally, alright. I don't feel like this instance really deserves his theme, but alright. Oh, Elliot getting 5 memberships. Nice, thank you. Machao will do anything so long as he can say, it's all for justice. Happy that you're still fighting us. Machao again has no reaction to her. Machao's character development went down the drain. Yeah, pretty much.
殺していいなら、とうにそうしているわ。
そういえば以前も似た話がありましたね。
でもそのような事実はないのです。ただ状況から考えるとダッキが
とにかくわしらは嘘なんかついてねえ。馬長よ、
信じてくださいとしか言えませんが。
お前たちに害意があれば、お前たちの話をすべて信じたわけではない。
Machao, you have absolutely no reason not to believe them. Zhuge Liang is siding with them. You cannot believe you're smarter than him. Why did it start me in chapter 1 again? This was, yeah, Yan Province. Taiyuan, Zhang He, and Kojiro. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oops. There we go.
いくつかの疑問は残されたものの、騒乱の端緒となった誤解は解け、だが胸をなで下ろすいとまもなく次なる騒乱が発生する。
The independent force of Musashi and Achilles.
アキレスらの独立勢力が
So they just joined up? Alright, sure.
領地宮本武蔵たち
Why
の
not, I
狙
guess.
いは何なのか。あるいはこれも
こりゃあひどい状況になってやがる。
こうなった理由を確認するのは後ですね。今は急ぐ。
あやね、はやぶささん、こんな形で戦うことになるなんて。
ああ、嬉しいよ武蔵。やっと君と全力で戦えるんだね。
ああ、浸るの後にしてくれ。
Wait, so Kasumi's in the stage and it wants me to play as the Warriors character? It's like... fuck that. I'm gonna use Kasumi. I'm gonna replace one of these guys with Kasumi. I guess, I guess Shenkai. I'm gonna keep Xiao Yuan because he's a new moveset for this game.
覚悟はできた。
いくつかの疑問は残っ
こりゃあ
Oh, Rachel's on their side as well. As well as some random ninjas that don't even get last names, even though you can pretty much guess who Sasuke and Danzo are.
私は生きるために戦う。
Can we start randomizing the background music for some of these stages? They are really just using like the same 3 tracks. Yeah, I guess we can after this. Because this is pretty ridiculous.
簡単に合流させねえ。
ここで足止めされるわけにはいかない。一気に突破するわ。
やっと武蔵と切り合える。
皆さんの美しさに負けてはいられません。この超襲外も華麗に咲き誇りますよ。
まるでかみ合ってねえな。ちなみに不安は残るが。
上皇、あんたもか。
損なったぜ。
You're supposed to use this R1. I think you're supposed to like launch them and then you just jump and land on them. I don't think it works if they die though. I selected the mirror version on purpose. I said I was going to start doing those so we could see the reveal. Yeah, that gate is locked, so I guess we can go that way. We have to go all the way around, great. Boy, the traveling they want you to do in these stages. I don't need to go after that guy, so I won't. God, Shanghai had that skin. Didn't this Kojiro have? Okay, yeah, he's blue, right. Freaking screams Kojiro's voice actor does. Why is Kasumi not wearing pants? He is. in this outfit. Well, maybe like I think it's like a One Piece thing. Like it's like a battle suit. I don't really know another term for it other than that. These archers have fire arrows or something? Do that very often. Oh, I didn't even hear the dialogue with Kojiro. Oh well. Well, now I guess just wait for gates to open. Now I don't actually know which way to go. Good job, Shunyo. You couldn't handle some generics. Okay, I guess we should go for Achilles then. I swear if someone ambushes behind me, I'm gonna be freaking annoyed. We're even towards this gate, so I assume it's gonna open. Alright, okay. Achilles has some serious hyper armor going on right now. How did it matter? Out of all those arrows, one of them had to hit his heel. Takasumi even has any lines with Rachel. I don't think they've ever actually spoken to one another, like in stories. Oh, whoops. Didn't think she'd die that easily. Oh well. And it's weird Ryu's fighting Joshu because they work together on Momoji's stage. Like, you'd think of all the people he'd know how to turn on, to be someone he worked with before.
あなたは私が止める。
見事な戦ぶり。
私は戦う。はやぶささん。できるの。戦いたく。
忍びたる者、情けは無用。
I'd rather not fight you where you're going to.
よく切れそうな刀だね。僕と切り合おう。この剣に惹かれたわけではないようだな。己の剣に酔う者、全力で打ち倒そう。お前の信念、しかと感じたぜ。もはや刃を交える意味はない。ここは引こう。
これも因縁ってやつかしら。あんたとはここで決着をつける。
Maybe we'll let the dialogue play out.
どうしても引く気はないのね。
まだだ。
Oh, that was it? Alright. You can block that grab? That's annoying. The gates are finally open now.
申し訳ありません。
昇格、怪我は大丈夫なのかよ。
まだ少々痛むが大事ない。定義に従い敵を撃つのみ。
分かった。けどあんま無理すんな。俺が全力で戦ってやっからよ。
嬉しいよ武蔵。やっと君を切ってあげられる。
俺と切り合えんなら悪党の味方でもしちまうのかよ。
These fights are also anticlimactic when like 3 hits take down the enemy.
ここまでかよ。行ってみっか。
正体見たりってとこだ。なるほど。
Turns out Zhang Zhao was the imposter. Zhang Zhao has been ejected.
ま、これくらいは当然だわな。
昇格が偽物だったってのか。義軍に襲われたって話も嘘だったんだな。みな、すまね
え。まあ、偽物の存在を知らなきゃ騙されるのも無理。
相手はずる賢いよ。
It wasn't just Musashi that got tricked, it was Achilles as well, who I imagine is about on the same level of intelligence as him, but also Ryu, who I imagine is about on the same level of intelligence as him.
いや、これじゃあ俺の気持ちが収まらねえ。
I bet you get an orb for doing one of those tail battles. I'm pretty sure it didn't even tell me what orb it was. He's just like, you got one. Okay, thanks. Will I play DW9 by any chance? At some point. Just want Cao Cao, Jinji, and Dungai. I'm okay with that team.
宮本武蔵たちが攻めてきた理由はまたしても奇妙な一連の騒ぎは賜物前やダッキの仕業に違いない。英雄たちは連携してそんな折義織田連合のもとへ蜀徳川連合からの彼女にはポートーが先行し様子を探っているという。
思ったより敵が多いですわね。
I do still really like how Pain Dog is effectively just a way officer. Although this one may not be all that he seems to be.
行くわ。この総猛徳のみよ。
敵が集まっておるようだ。視界の近くにいると見るべき。
国政砦で宝刀様が苦戦中です。何卒お助けください。
分かった。
に滅びよう。
急ぎ宝刀を救出するのだ。
They're kind of giving it away by having Ping Pong be a yellow unit on the map.
メス。
おとぎなさい。敵将討ち取りましたわ。私の虜になりなさい。
おお、目を見張るばかりの戦ぶり。
おとぎなさい。
魔物前様のところへは行かせねえ。邪魔するやつは俺が叩き潰してやる。かかってこい。
Like how So Ong is it's Cao Cao's replacement. You don't see him very often. Like in DW games, he basically shows up at one castle and nothing else. And it's almost never really addressed that Cao Cao's son dies. I didn't realize he was actively being attacked and I just needed to rush to save him. Even though, since he's the imposter, it'd just be beneficial if he died. So, you gonna let us in, or? Do not tell me I have to manually escort my allies over here, even though I'm playing as Cao Cao himself. This is so... Why? Every stage has been like this. So freaking annoying. No wonder I don't really remember any of these stages. They suck. Just nothing to them. It's all your ally officers grouping up and advancing towards one objective at a time. At least the last stage we did had the army actually spread out, functioning as more, you know, like a proper army would. But then that had a bunch of locked gates, so you still had to do a bunch of running around anyways. I like how Ping Pong was just like, oh, looks like no one's going to come help me when we were right outside of his freaking base. Plays the commanders then? I mean, I am playing as the commanders. I mean, I guess technically I'm not, because Cao Ong became the commander. Because they just didn't want to code any alternatives for this stage, apparently. Like, nope, gotta escort Commander no matter what. Gotta get over there. There's no enemy officers on the map, so I am just waiting. Your plate is so long. Shut up. They aren't stopping for peons. A very minor silver lining. Well, I guess it's not a minor one. It would have to be extremely annoying, make this take forever if they were stopping for every single peon. They thought they didn't do anymore, but that freaking stage with Aya and Lian Ji proved me wrong. I can't believe they're making you transport the entire army over here. This is a chill stream. I'm not allowed to get angry. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't know, like I'm complaining about it, but I'm not like overreacting about it.
待たせたな。あ、なんだ、どうなってんだ。おお、いいところに助けてくれ。偽物だよ。あ？わけがわからねえな。
Nice, you have Shinji's cleavage there with that Trinity attack. Wait, are we not? Are they not set as enemies, so I wasted that? Great, okay. I'll just sit here until they can hit me, I guess. The game just demands you play at its pace. I can miss her too, Jingfei. Hangdong isn't even trying to hide it. Oh, really, Sawahan? Brilliant deduction there. Oh, he was the commander. Alright, that works for me. In the stage quicker. Well, I'm glad the music changed for the last 5 seconds of the stage.
やはりあの宝刀は偽物でしたわね。
玉物前発見の方も偽の宝刀。
うん。すべては罠であったと考
Do
え
you
るべ
think,
きだ。
God,
戦い合い、怒りや悲しみ。
what's the point in dialogue if it says the most obvious thing?
この戦
I am currently breathing now. And you are all now manually breathing. Okay, 2 more left. Alright, this is one I actually enjoy. It's, Wait, we play as Dondro here? I thought it was like Yuan Chao versus Dondro. Oh, it is, okay. It just wants to be Dondro anyway. You know what? I'm fine with this team.
蜀徳川連合からの知らせは賜物前が仕組んだ罠だった。
I stopped breathing 48 years ago. I didn't know you were a zombie.
悔しさをにじませ、その頃東卓軍は巨匠で炎将軍と対立していた。突如
I like how this rare instance Dondro was in the right.
なぜ衝突しなければならないのか。理由もわからん。
面白い話が聞けたぞ。
Katara, when did you join Dondro?
こちらの
Alright.
誰かが勝手に攻めたとは思えん。とすれば。
イエーイ！炎症の言い分などにわしの巨匠を荒らすとは身の程知らずが。
Your city of Xuchang? Alright. Goemon's here. So Yuan Shao's team consists of Sima Zhao, Kuni, and Goemon in his regular groups. Oh, he doesn't even have any, like, weird, samurai characters. He's just got his own army and that's it. Dondro's the same. Oh, right, how do I change the music for this? Option? Sound? I think it's during the loading screen. Yeah, split BGM. Oh, but Welcome to China is actually a good one. Oh well, let's see what random gives us. Here's theme. That's a DLC track. Although Count Nakajima doesn't really fit. I've heard that too much in DW5, not that one. Goji's theme is nice. Keep forgetting Zhang Hui is yellow. This is Dondro's theme now. Yeah, sure, why not? And they spoiled this one immediately, even though Sima Zhao's doppelganger actually did a pretty good job sounding like him. Saying how it was a bother to be stuck in the vanguard. Zhao's army must have been fooled by the Imposter. Yeah, like every other fight we've done. Oh right, you would be after Zhang Wei, wouldn't you? Surprise, that hit him. Everyone here is absolutely worthless. Wow. I like how this is a resistance army showing up to like try and resolve the situation. And we'd normally be playing as them, but now we're just playing as Donvo, so they show up and we're just gonna attack them anyways. Like they're heading here to persuade us. I'm right here, guys. Are you not gonna? Does the dialogue only play when they actually reach the replacement officers? Oh, nope, okay. And Donjo just doesn't believe them. How did all of those miss? Are you kidding me? Can I not hurt? I can't hurt them. I just kind of assumed they were enemies. Now they are. Man, the game loves to do this bullshit. Are they here as my reinforcements? Perfect, I'll set that and let them do all the work. Do I have enough memberships for a Pain Deed emote? I don't know, I'd have to check, like, afterwards. See, I think we had, like 20 memberships were given out. If everyone, like, accepted one, probably. We probably had at least one more. I think I need like 30 memberships to add another remote. And I'm pretty sure I had like 10 or 15 before this. See if I can snap you on Zhao's neck. Damn it. There's too many peons around. It's gonna be so hard to land it. Yeah, he's musoing. It's just grab gives me iframes. Alright, this isn't happening. I never want to see you set foot on my land again. You came to his land! Also, I'm surprised he was really sitting at Chu Cheng. Like, he does actually own it, apparently. I guess I'll just let him have it.
他にも偽物がいた。
It's true, there's always two imposters.
た叩きのめしてやって。
Okay, one more and I'll call it for the day. Then we'll do all the rest for the next stream. The next stage wants Yu Ying, Jianwei, and Ieyasu. Already played Jianwei. Ieyasu's just flat out boring. Yu Ying I'm okay with. But I'll just pick random. See who we land on. Alright. Alright, people wanted Tamamo, didn't they? Yeah. People kept crying for that. Your alternate outfit. Sure. Slightly different color scheme, why not? Sure, yeah, why not?
事の真相を知った東卓軍の面々は怒り。
What's after Warriors Orochi 3? I'm not sure. Miss Yan Liang in that stage? Oh, I forgot he was also an imposter. Yeah, because I just didn't go after him because he just looked like a generic on the map. I forgot about that one entirely. I probably hadn't seen that bit of dialogue then, where they talked about missing one. I was thinking I might go back and play like Dynasty Warriors 2 or 3. And go back to some of the older stuff. Then maybe after I play like Dynasty Warriors 2 or something, then I would move on to Dynasty Warriors 8. And then I guess Samurai Warriors 4. I'm really not looking forward to Samurai Warriors 4. I think it's going to be similar to this, and where it's mostly just boring. DMC 5 stream. Skyrim Let's Play. DMC 2. If I'm gonna play DMC, I'm gonna start with the first one. And while I'm not opposed to playing those games, they really don't get enough views. Like, people just don't watch them. Like, if it's not Warriors I'm putting out, most people don't give a shit. Oblivion stream. Gran Turismo? A racing game? No. I am not in the racing, like, at all. Just do the chopper DMC boss and end the stream. The boss you can win by just pressing square and jumping to avoid missiles. You can win by literally just pressing 2 buttons and not moving at all. I've done before just to see if I could. I've beaten DMC 2, like, I think 3 times, actually. Because I beat it on PS2. And then I beat it on PS3 when the HD collection came out. The Devil May Cry HD collection. And then I beat it on PS4 when the HD collection came out on PS4. And it had a whole new trophy set. So I had a reason to, you know, play it all again. As a result of that, I have the Platinum in Devil May Cry 3 twice. Yeah, I've played it 3 times, but I've never played as Lucia or Triss. Because I just didn't really care to play as those other characters. Oh, actually, I do think I played one playthrough as Lucia. I think on PS4, actually. Definitely never played as Triss. You can press circle to evade the missiles. DMC2 expert. Oh yeah. Circle do in DMC 2 again? I think it's just like style action, right? Like running on walls and shit. I like how the camera has to back up when you switch to Hundun, because like his wingspan is so wide. Fish boss on must die difficult. Just call it DMD. Dante must die difficulty. It's got a nice, concise abbreviation right there for you. Yeah, I haven't played it on any of the harder difficulties. Mostly just because I didn't want to. I also haven't played DMC 1 on any difficulty higher than normal. Because I started with DMC 3, and it is really hard to go back and play the, you know, shittier games. They just do not have near as good gameplay. And feel way more sluggish. See, I beat DMC 3 on every difficulty. DMC 4 I beat on everything except Hell in Hell, because Hell in Hell is just, you're a masochist. DMC 5, I got like a few stages in on my DMD playthrough, and then I just kind of got tired of playing DMC. I still need to go back to that one. Also, nowadays I just don't have the time to play games as much as I used to. Hell in Hell is hard. Well, yes, judging by the difficulty. It's double the hell. For those that don't know, in Devil May Cry, there's a difficulty called Heaven and Hell, which is where everything dies in one hit. But you also die in one hit. You're included in that everything. Hell in Hell difficulty is where only you die in one hit. So you can imagine how difficult that is. It's essentially forcing you to do one of those no-hit runs. But it's gonna take a while, isn't it? He's pretty durable. I can do this myself. Balsani Young, traitor confirmed. Yeah, I do think she's the evil one here. Which I am into. I'm not even kidding, when I played Devil May... shit. Dynasty Warrior 7 Empires. When I was doing the evil playthrough, I did it with Balsani Young. Just because why not? I was curious what sort of lines she would have. I don't really remember any of them, so I don't think they were very interesting, but... I think they played off like her being evil as just, her not understanding that her actions were evil. I remember, like, seeing the evil cutscene, and he was just like, why is everyone so sad? I don't get it.
山の悲鳴広がる絶望これぞまさに混沌よ
あなたを疑うわけではないのです私は皆の真に報いねばなりません
そうよその心意気やよしならば互いに視力を尽くさん
I really wish Tamamo's ground R1 was an actual attack. Had some sort of, like, way for you to, like, damage the enemy to just get them off your case. You really want your R1 to be a panic button. There's a game blinking in the bottom left. What did it want me to do there? I thought it was like escorting people there. Did it want me to actually go there at some point? Oh well. I like the evil Fire Emblem female leads. Do I? I like Violet. I wouldn't call her evil though. I don't like Edelgard. I actually really dislike her. I think she is a very annoying character. Okay, so you're gonna make me go all the way around to deal with this? That's annoying. They're talking like all this time she was an imposter. Like from the moment Guangsuo met her. Oh, Sunny Young was a gold digger this whole time. Even get Muso back. No, come back here. I do like how her voice actress really changed her tone with that line. So please don't ignore me, it's really annoying. Right, her Muso is just massive spinning. But hang on, I think a cutscene was supposed to play for this stage. Maybe we didn't see it because we were playing the mirror version. I'll go to the gallery and show it. I'm just looking at the thumbnail on this this playlist that I have, and it looks like there's a cutscene. I think this would have been the stage that introduced the foxtail thing.
意外が少なくて済んだのかもしれませんな。
Be under events, somewhere here. Right, this is the demon's destination. Play with custom equipment. There we go. Ah, nice. Glad I came back just for this.
ああ嫌な感じこれ以上せんなきこと
おめえ何する気だ。
逃がしません。
あのあやかしの飛びゆく先に誠の敵が待っている。
In the cutscene before that, yeah, we saw that one. Okay. So this is the only cutscene that it just, like, tosses out when you're playing the mirror version stages, it seems. Alright, well. We've got, I think, 13 stages left is what I counted. I think I can just check real quick. Played 15 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yep. So that stream might be a bit shorter, unless you guys create some Muso battlefields. And if you do, write it in the comments like what stage it is, so I know which one to get and actually play. I don't think anyone's done any of them yet, which I'm not too surprised by. I suggested it early on, but I figured, like, probably no one's gonna do it. It takes a while to make those. Anyways, sorry it took me so long to stream again. I was just pretty busy this last week. But, I'm gonna try and stream this last Forza Archer 3 stream pretty soon. Maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. What about the DLC? It's a lot of stages. It'd take a hell of a lot longer. But most of them are pretty boring. Like, there's not really any, like, cutscenes or anything to them, and honestly, it's kind of hard for me to pay attention to the dialogue. I have to focus more on playing the stages and stuff. Plus, I've already recorded all these before. I think it would just be boring for me. I would have forced myself to play through all these. I'm sure at least some of these are interesting, but I don't know. Maybe I'll play a few if someone suggests a particular DLC stage during the next stream. Yeah, thanks for passing out all the memberships, everyone did that. And all the super chats and stuff. That was really nice. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's it for today. So, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.